It's taken me so long to get to this point. I've never played Minecraft Hardcore before. I've never beaten Minecraft Hardcore before. And I was thinking about something the other day that I haven't really spoken about how I feel a lot either. I tend to not really share myself and open up, and I think that's actually one of the hardest challenges that people have in their lives. So I'm making this series, hopefully a series. I have no idea how well it's going to do. I don't really care how well it's going to do. I'm hoping it's going to act as some sort of exposure therapy for me. But this series is called Hardcore Hard Talk, where I attempt to complete Minecraft for my first time ever in hardcore. The hardest challenge you can do, whilst also talking about myself and how I feel, which is also one of the hardest things to do, at least for me. And I know lots of people out there that probably would say the same. And in this first episode, I'm going to be talking about motivation, because I find that I have all of these great ideas and all these things I want to do and how I want to get to places, but I never actually make it work. I never actually put the effort in and get there because I'm so stuck in my own head. And I'm hoping that would at least resonate with a couple people that watch this. And it was even starting this world and making this intro, I had to record it several times because I couldn't bring myself to start, because I get so locked in with the details of things and hyper fixating on all the small things and what could go wrong and all of these things, and not just letting it try and work out for the best and really jumping into it. I could make something work if I just started. I think that's the hardest thing for me to do in my life, is to start something. So I had this whole script written up of what I was going to say at the start of the video, and I didn't even follow it, because every time I said it, it felt forced and it didn't seem authentic and all of these things. And I just decided to click play. And this is where we are now. And this is where I'm talking. And I find I get this a lot because I've been wanting to make mental health related, or just talking about my feelings, etc. Many times. And I get so hung up on the detail of it and thinking about whether it's going to do well and thinking about how people are going to perceive me and everything. And I never end up doing it. I never end up making that jump, even though I should. Because what's the worst that can happen? I'm now 24. I've gone through school. I've gone through uni, and I don't care what people think about me anymore. And I think that's really a strong thing that people need to realise when they grow up, and I wish I'd realised it sooner, is that do whatever you want to do. I think I've been so worried about what other people think about me my whole life, like fitting in and making other people laugh and all of these things, and making sure that the stuff that I do is acceptable to everybody else around me, that I never even focus on the things that would be good for myself. So yeah, and I'm already feeling that this is starting to work because I can't even play properly yet. I started punching so many trees, and I should have made an axe a lot quicker than I did. So this is the first time I'm talking while recording a video or anything. So I have a friend who does music. He makes his own music. And he said one of the hardest things for him to do when making his own music is sing while playing piano or guitar at the same time. And I can fully understand why he says that now, because I've played this game for several hours. I think I've played over 1,000 hours of Minecraft in my life. And now that I'm focused on doing something else at the same time, I can't operate. I'm getting too focused on one thing, and I can't do both at the same time. But yeah, going back to what I said before, I think it's just important that you find things that you enjoy and you don't care about them, you don't care about what other people say about them. Because one perfect example of this is stuff like Pokemon or Lego or stuff like this. When you're a kid, you love it so much because it's your favourite thing to do. And then when you get to high school, it's cringe and people are like, oh, that's for kids. And then you stop liking these things. I know when I was a kid, I really enjoyed like animated TV series and playing Minecraft, for example. Minecraft is a big thing. Lego, like these are all things that are suggested that kids should do. And these things are for kids. Whereas now, all of my friends, all of the people that I actually care about, are not these people that I don't care about their opinion. I'm talking about the people closest to me. All of these people like these things now. All of my friends, they watch these TV shows, they play Minecraft, they do whatever they want to do. And I think that it's a thing that gets stuck in your head, that you need to fit in and you need to be like everybody else. And that if what you like doing isn't the same as what everybody else likes doing, then you're called out for it and you think you're weird. And that fitting in is the best thing you can do because you just want to be like everybody else. And I think that's probably one of the biggest things that I had in stopping myself from making this sooner. Because I just think, well, what's going to happen if my friends find these videos? Or what happens if my parents stumble across it? Or my girlfriend or something like this? Like, how does it feel to them and how would they perceive it? And I think it's just it's just things like this that hold me back a lot. And I at least hope a couple of people will agree with me who watch this video. I've never uploaded to YouTube before, so I have no idea how many people even see this. So if you do see it, I'm hoping to continue this, keep it going. I don't think it will be based on views. I think I just want to provide an authentic perspective to people and just see where it goes. So if I've said anything so far that resonates with you, then please feel free to leave a comment or something like that. Because one thing that I want to do as well is that I recognise that there's things that I struggle with that maybe not everybody struggles with, or the topic of the video isn't what people need help with, and they might need advice or something else. So I'd like to continue making videos based on a comment that is left in a previous. So if you have something that you'd really want me to talk about or give some advice on, then I can make that into the topic of the next video. So yeah, I don't really have a plan of what to do right now. I've been so unfocused on the gameplay that I've almost allowed myself to starve, so that's fun. So yeah, motivation. I think the two big things behind motivation and doing things that you want to do is, one, don't care what other people think. Don't care what other people say about these things. Do what you want to do. Because I'm sure there's been tons of people on social media and YouTube and stuff like this that started off thinking they were cringe and hiding themselves away and are now really successful. And now they've got a following and people that love their content. And they probably never would have done it had they not sort of blocked out all of the doubt and the hate or potential hate from other people around them. And then the other one is, don't focus on it being perfect. I think I struggle with that the most. That I'm focused a lot of the time on the detail of things and making sure that I get it right rather than just starting. And I think that starting something is probably the easiest step to making it work long term. That as long as you start somewhere, as long as you get the ball rolling, you can then build on it. Like, I have no doubt that the quality of whatever I'm going to upload at the end of this isn't going to be the best standard, and it's not going to be one of those things that goes super viral and all of this because it hasn't got the right algorithm sort of markers and the commentary and the sound and all of these things. But I at least hope that what I say resonates with a couple of people. And I think that's really my end goal, is that I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be here to be successful, to be the best in the world at playing Minecraft, or the most successful and getting loads of money from it. I just feel like I can help people where I've previously lacked help in the past, where there's been things which I wish that people had said to me sooner. And that's what I'm hoping for this series. So I think this is a perfect time that I will sleep away this night. And I think that will conclude the first episode of Hardcore Hard Talk. So if you watch this and you like what you see, please comment, subscribe, etc. And let me know if there's anything that you're dealing with that you need help with in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you next time.